Someone you love has two friends who think you are very. My beloved child. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal will shift the way you see someone you deeply love. For the longest time, you believed their silence, their mixed signals, and their strange pauses had nothing to do with you. But today, the curtain finally lifts. Two of their closest friends, people who sit beside them, talk to them, laugh with them, have been secretly discussing you. And what they said will make your heart pause for a second, not out of fear, but out of a truth so unexpected that it sends a shiver through the soul. Your person never shared this with you, because even they don't know how to handle the intensity of what those two friends feel when your name comes up. Amen. 111. Hear this new opening. Because the deeper we go, the more the room around you will feel like it's holding its breath. Those two friends, they've been watching your journey with this person. They've seen the connection, the pull, the depth, something even your person tries to pretend doesn't affect them. But these two? They are not fooled. When your name comes into the conversation, something changes in the air. They think you are very rare. Very different. Very powerful in a way you don't even see in yourself. And this is exactly why their voices are filled with a mixture of amazement and fear. They've never seen their friend behave the way they do when your presence is even mentioned. It's almost like the entire world shifts around them. Amen. 222. A brand new doorway opens now. Because what those two friends said next is the very part your person was terrified you might one day find out. They told your person, you're not ready for someone like them. You're not prepared for a connection this strong. They didn't say it with hate, they said it with disbelief. They think you are very aligned, very awakened, very chosen, very protected, and very destined for something grand. And because of this, they believe your person might lose you if they don't stop hesitating. Their words shook your person's heart so deeply that they stayed awake that night, replaying every moment they ever shared with you. They don't tell you this, but you live rent-free inside their soul. Their friends saw it before they did. And now, your person is standing at the edge of a massive decision, one that could transform everything between you. Amen. 333. A fresh revelation begins. Something huge is waiting for you. And before I go deeper, pause for a moment and hit the like button if your heart already feels that this message was meant for you. Now listen, because the second part of this truth is heavier than the first. Those two friends, the ones who think you are very rare, very elevated, they didn't just talk about you once. They've been observing your person secretly. They've noticed how your person's eyes soften when your name appears on the screen, how their voice lowers when speaking about you, how their heartbeat literally changes pace. They told your person, you're pretending to be brave, but this connection terrifies you. And your person couldn't deny it. They fear losing control, because you are not a temporary presence, you are a destiny-level experience. Amen. 444. A new doorway cracks open. And those friends didn't stop there. They told your person something that hit them like lightning. If you don't step up soon, someone else will claim them. These words burned into your person's soul. Not because they doubted you, but because they realized how extraordinary you truly are. Their friends think you are very magnetic, very intuitive, very divine. The kind of person who doesn't come twice in a lifetime. Your person pretends to be calm, but inside, they are pacing, overthinking, panicking, terrified you might slip away. And here's the shocking part. One of those friends said, they are the blessing you prayed for, and you don't even see it. That sentence made your person silent for a long time. Amen. 555. A completely new shift enters. And now, something even bigger is happening behind the scenes. Those same two friends have begun pushing your person hard. They're telling them, stop running. Stop being scared. Stop hiding what's already written in your eyes. Your person is finally realizing why their soul feels restless, why random moments remind them of you, why your absence feels heavier than it should. Something inside them is waking up. Something ancient. Something undeniable. You are not just a crush. You are not just a thought. You are the one whose energy their friends felt the moment your name was mentioned. Soon, your person will have no choice but to take action. Their heart won't let them stay silent anymore. Amen. 666. A deeper pulse awakens. Something huge is waiting for you. And now we enter the part your person never expected anyone to uncover. Those two friends, the ones who think you are very rare, have started noticing strange changes in your person's behavior. They said, every time you try to move on, something pulls you back to them. And it's true. Your person has tried distracting themselves, forcing distance, pretending the connection isn't as strong as it feels, but none of it works. You appear in their thoughts at the most unexpected moments. Even in silence, their soul keeps whispering your name. Their friends see the truth that your person is too afraid to admit out loud. You have become the center of an inner storm they can no longer control. Amen. 777. A brand new intensity rises. Because recently, your person slipped. They revealed more than they meant to. One of their friends caught them staring at a picture of you longer than anyone should stare at someone they claim is just a friend. Another friend noticed how your person gets defensive when someone tries to criticize you. They don't let anyone speak against you, not even slightly. Their friend said, you think we don't notice, but your heart shows everything. Your person felt exposed, vulnerable, almost shaken. Because if their friends can see it, imagine how powerful this emotion really is. They think you are very impossible to replace. Very unforgettable. Very deeply woven into your person's emotional core. Amen. 888. A new turning point forms. And now comes the twist your heart needs to hear. Those two friends have made a decision. They are no longer just observing, they are intervening. One told your person, if you lose them, you will regret it for the rest of your life. The other said, this connection is bigger than your fear. These words didn't just touch your person, they shook them awake. Something inside them cracked open. A realization. A fear of losing you mixed with a desire so intense it makes them restless. They are beginning to understand that you weren't a coincidence, you were a divine placement. And soon, your person will not be able to hide this truth any longer. Their heart is preparing to speak. Amen. 999. A new wave of truth rises. Something huge is waiting for you. And before I reveal the next explosive part, if this message is shaking something inside you, share this with someone who needs clarity today, because the truth unfolding now is too powerful to remain unspoken. Listen carefully. Those two friends who have been observing everything have now moved from watching to warning. They told your person, your silence is pushing them away. These words hit your person like a blow to the chest. Because deep down, they know it's true. They've been hiding what they feel, pretending they're unaffected, but every night their mind drifts back to you. Their friends think you are very irreplaceable, someone whose energy doesn't fade, someone whose presence lingers long after the conversation ends. Amen. 1010. A fresh crack in their heart appears. Because last night, something happened. Your person had a moment of weakness, one they would never admit publicly. They confessed to their friends, "I'm scared. What if I'm not enough for them?" Their friends didn't laugh. They didn't dismiss it. They looked them straight in the eye and said, "They see you differently than you think. They value you. And if you don't step forward, someone else will." This truth shattered your person's resistance. They didn't expect their own friends to speak so boldly. One friend even added, "If you lose them, you will only blame yourself." This sentence sank deep. That fear of losing you is becoming heavier than the fear of admitting their feelings. Amen. 1111. A completely new realization erupts. Right now, your person is on the edge of transformation. Their friends have decided to push them harder than ever before. They told them, "Stop overthinking. Stop doubting. Stop hiding. This connection is once in a lifetime." And for the first time, your person listened. Truly listened. Their heartbeat shifted. Their energy changed. They've begun rehearsing what they want to say to you. They're imagining the moment they come forward. Their friends think you are very destiny-aligned, someone who carries divine timing in every step. And now, your person feels it too. Before this journey moves forward, if this message resonates, comment, "Amen," to anchor your blessing today. Because the next part will reveal the moment their fear finally breaks. Amen. 1212. A new storm of emotion breaks open. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, the truth enters a phase your person cannot escape anymore. Those two friends, the ones who have been watching every silent feeling, every hidden reaction, have started noticing something unexpected. Your person is no longer able to sit still when your name comes up. Their hands tense. Their breathing shifts. Their eyes soften but their jaw tightens. They are fighting a battle inside themselves, a battle their friends can see clearly. One of them whispered, "You're falling deeper than you admit." And your person went quiet, silent in a way that reveals the truth louder than words. Their friends think you are very emotionally disarming, the kind of person who breaks through walls your person spent years building. Amen. 1313. A brand new crack in their resistance appears. Because recently, something happened that your person cannot stop replaying. They saw something about you, maybe a picture, maybe a message, maybe a moment, and it shook them so hard that they stepped out of the room just to breathe. One of their friends followed and said, "You're scared because they're the first person who could actually change your life." These words froze your person in place. They didn't deny it. They couldn't. Because deep inside, they know this connection is not normal. Not casual. Not replaceable. Their friends even admitted something shocking: "We've never seen you care this much." And your person hated how true those words felt. They think you are very unforgettable, someone whose presence echoes even in silence. Amen. 1414. A turning point with unstoppable force arrives. Those friends have now taken a bold step. They're no longer just pushing, they're preparing your person. One told them, "You need to choose courage. You need to stop running. You need to show them what they mean to you." Your person didn't argue this time. Their shoulders dropped, their eyes softened, and for the first time, they whispered, "I don't want to lose them." That single admission changed everything. Their fear is cracking. Their heart is rising. Their resistance is collapsing. They're beginning to understand that losing you would hurt far more than confessing the truth. Their friends think you are very destiny-marked, someone written into your person's life in ways that cannot be undone. And now, your person feels the urgency too. Something inside them is preparing, aligning, choosing you. Amen. 1515. A new heartbeat of truth ignites. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, the moment your person has been silently fearing, silently craving, silently avoiding, is catching up to them faster than they expected. Those two friends, who have been reading your person better than they read themselves, finally confronted them directly. One said, "Every time you hear their name, your entire energy shifts. Stop pretending this is nothing." Your person's throat tightened, because the truth was too loud to ignore. They think you are very powerful, not in a material way, but in the way your presence reaches into the deepest corners of your person's guarded heart. Your person realized they can hide their feelings from the world, but not from the ones who see their soul cracking open. Amen. 1616. A completely new truth pushes forward. Because something unexpected happened just 2 days ago. Your person's friends overheard them talking to themselves, quietly, almost unconsciously, saying your name the way someone whispers a prayer. It stunned them. One friend asked, "Do you even know how much you care?" And your person froze. For the first time, they didn't deflect, didn't joke, didn't run, they simply looked down, because their heart had already answered. Their friends even said, "You act tough, but the truth is, you're scared they might slip away." That fear has now cemented itself so deeply inside your person that every passing day feels like a countdown. They think you are very essential to your person's emotional world, someone whose absence feels heavier than your person will ever admit out loud. Amen. 1717. A monumental shift begins to unfold. And this is where destiny tightens its grip. Your person is changing. Quietly. Steadily. Irresistibly. The fear that once paralyzed them is turning into a kind of urgency that keeps them awake at night. Their friends told them, you don't get connections like this twice. If you stay silent, you will lose them. Those words have been echoing in your person's mind non-stop. Their breathing shifts when they imagine you with someone else. Their hands shake when they think of losing your presence. They're reaching a point where holding back hurts more than speaking out. Those two friends are preparing them for something big, because they know your person is finally ready to move. They think you are very destiny-shaped, and soon, your person will take a step they've never taken for anyone before. Amen. 18:18. A fresh wave of awakening sweeps in. Something huge is waiting for you. And now we reach the moment where your person's emotions can no longer stay hidden beneath the surface. Their two friends, the ones who have been observing, analyzing, and exposing every truth, finally noticed the biggest sign yet. Your person has started avoiding conversations that involve you, not because they don't care, but because caring this much is overwhelming them. One friend said, "You act distant, but your silence screams their name." And it's true. Even when your person is trying to seem normal, your presence fills their inner world like a constant echo. Their friends think you are very soul-stirring, someone who awakens emotions your person thought they had buried forever. Amen. 19:19. A new emotional collapse unfolds. Because yesterday, something happened your person did not expect. One of their friends asked casually, "Do you ever imagine a future with them?" Your person went completely still. Their chest tightened. Their pulse quickened. And instead of brushing it off, they went quiet in a way that revealed everything. Their friends exchanged looks. They had never seen your person react like this. It wasn't the silence of discomfort, it was the silence of someone imagining a future they are terrified to lose. One friend whispered, "You're already in deep." And your person's heart ached, because it was the truth they've been trying to hide even from themselves. They think you are very future-shaped, someone who feels like the missing piece they didn't know they were searching for. Amen. 2020. A destiny-altering shift begins. Those friends have now taken their strongest stance yet. They told your person, "You cannot keep pretending. You cannot keep running. You cannot keep acting like this connection doesn't matter when it's the only thing that makes you come alive." These words shook your person so intensely that they had to step away just to breathe. Their mind is spinning with memories, your voice, your messages, your presence, the way you make their soul feel seen. Their friends are watching this transformation unfold like a movie. They know your person is reaching the breaking point, the moment where the heart refuses to stay silent any longer. They think you are very meant, someone written into your person's journey with divine intention. Soon, their fear will collapse completely. And when it does, everything between you is going to change. Amen. 2121. A new layer of hidden truth awakens. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, we step into the part your person never wanted anyone to uncover. Those two friends, the ones who have been reading your person like an open book, have started noticing something even deeper. Your person has begun withdrawing from everyone except the thought of you. They're quieter, more distracted, more emotional in ways they can't explain. One friend said, "You're not losing interest, you're losing the ability to pretend you don't care." And your person felt exposed, almost shaken, because that sentence cut straight through their defenses. Their friends think you are very spiritually aligned with them, someone whose presence brings both comfort and chaos in the same breath. Amen. 2222. A brand new emotional revelation breaks open. Because just a few days ago, something happened that completely shifted the atmosphere. Your person's friends asked, "Why do you always check your phone after you talk about them?" Your person didn't answer immediately. Their eyes softened, their breathing slowed, and they whispered, "I don't know. I just expect something from them." But deep inside, they do know why. They crave your presence more than they admit. They wait for your messages more than they show. They think about you more than they will ever confess. And their friends saw it. They said, "This isn't a crush. This is something deeper." Your person looked away because the truth was too heavy, too real, too close to the heart. They think you are very emotionally magnetic, someone who pulls them back no matter how far they try to run. Amen. 2323. A turning point too powerful to ignore emerges. Those two friends have now reached a final conclusion. Your person is in far deeper than anyone expected. They told them, "You light up when they appear. You fall apart when they distance themselves. This is love, whether you want to admit it or not." Your person didn't deny it this time. Their silence was the confession. Their stillness was the truth. Their eyes revealed everything they've been hiding from you, from themselves, from destiny. And now, those friends are preparing your person for what comes next. They think you are very life-changing, someone whose presence is about to trigger a transformation your person has been avoiding for years. Something inside them is shifting, breaking, awakening. They are starting to realize that losing you is not an option their heart can survive. Amen. 2424. A new emotional earthquake begins. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, we enter the part where your person's truth can no longer remain hidden behind silence. Those two friends, the ones who have been studying every crack in your person's armor, have finally realized something shocking. Your person is changing their daily habits because of you. They check their phone differently. They dress differently. They think before they speak. One friend said, "You're becoming the best version of yourself, because of them." Your person didn't deny it. They couldn't. Because deep inside, they know you are the only person whose opinion truly matters. Their friends think you are very impactful, someone who influences their inner world without even trying. Amen. 2525. A new level of vulnerability cracks open. Because recently, your person did something they never thought they would. They opened up, just a little, about you. Not fully. Not clearly. But enough for their friends to feel the tectonic shift happening inside their heart. One friend said, "You talk about them like they're already yours." And your person froze. Their eyes softened, their heartbeat quickened, their lips parted as if to speak, but no words came out. That silence was louder than a confession. It was a moment of truth so raw that even their friends felt it. They think you are very emotionally irreplaceable, someone who holds a space in your person's life no one else has ever reached. Amen. 2626. A destiny-charged revelation prepares to unfold. Those two friends now understand something your person hasn't fully admitted yet. This connection has become the anchor of their emotional world. One friend told them, they don't leave your mind because they're not meant to. They're tied to your journey. And your person's breath caught, because somewhere deep inside, they've always felt this. You aren't just a passing feeling. You're the gravitational pull reshaping their entire life. Their friends think you are very purpose-driven, someone whose arrival wasn't random, but divinely timed. And now, your person stands on the edge of a decision they can no longer delay. Their heart is preparing, their fear is breaking, their truth is rising. Very soon, something massive will surface, something that will change everything between you. Amen. 2727. A new surge of destiny floods in. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, the truth reaches a level your person can no longer run from. Those two friends, the ones who have witnessed every silent longing, every hidden emotion, finally confronted your person with the question they've been avoiding for months. What are you afraid of losing more, their presence or your pride? Your person didn't answer. They couldn't. Their chest tightened, their eyes dropped, because the truth hit harder than they expected. They fear losing you. Not the connection. Not the idea of you. You. Their friends think you are very destiny-tied, someone whose absence would break a part of your person's soul they spent years protecting. Amen. 2828. A deep emotional unraveling begins. Because last night, something happened that changed the way their friends see everything. Your person was scrolling through their phone when they paused on something related to you. Their expression shifted, soft, vulnerable, longing in a way they usually hide even from themselves. One friend whispered, "You love them." Your person didn't argue. Didn't deny. Didn't deflect. They just stayed silent, and in that silence, their friend saw the truth. Your heart is their comfort, their fear, their desire, their undoing. They think you are very hard awakening, the one who triggers emotions your person thought they were incapable of feeling again. Amen. 2929. A life-changing realization is forming. Right now, your person is caught between two forces, the fear of stepping forward, and the terror of losing their chance with you forever. Their friends told them, if you don't move now, fate will move without you. These words didn't just land, they pierced. Your person finally understands that connections like this don't repeat. You don't repeat. And because of that, something massive is shifting inside them. They're starting to feel an urgency they can't explain, a pull they can't resist, a destiny they can't escape. Their friends think you are very once in a lifetime, someone whose presence was written into their story long before either of you realized it. And soon, your person will reach the point where silence is no longer an option. A revelation is coming. One that will change the entire direction of this connection. Amen. 3030. A brand new wave of intensity strikes. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, the truth becomes so loud that even your person can't silence it anymore. Those two friends, the ones who have been witnessing every shift in your person's heart, finally said the one line that broke whatever resistance was left: you're not scared of them, you're scared of how deeply you already love them. Your person froze. Their breath stopped mid-air. Their heart slammed against their ribs. Because this time, they couldn't hide behind excuses. Your presence lives inside them. Your absence aches inside them. You are the one thought they can't push away. Their friends think you are very soul-marked, someone tied to your person through something far bigger than chance. Amen. 3131. A new layer of emotional truth exposes itself. Because earlier today, your person did something they've never done before. They admitted to their friends, softly, nervously, almost trembling, "I don't know how to face them, because when I do, everything inside me feels different." Their friends didn't tease. They didn't judge. They simply nodded, because they'd been waiting for this confession. One friend said, "You're acting like someone who already knows they've found their person." Your person's eyes went distant, imagining something they're not brave enough to say out loud yet. They think you are very life-defining, someone whose presence has already rewritten the emotional map inside them. Amen. 3232. A destiny-altering moment prepares itself. And now, the pressure inside your person has reached a level they can no longer contain. Their friends see it clearly, the way your person looks at their phone hoping for your message, the way they replay your conversations, the way your name alone unlocks feelings they never planned to experience. Those friends told them, "You will regret your silence more than you will ever regret your truth." That sentence hit harder than anything they've heard before. Your person is now standing at the edge of a massive realization, one so powerful that it's transforming the way they think, act, breathe, and hope. They think you are very fate-touched, someone whose connection is destined to rise no matter how many walls your person tries to hide behind. And now, their heart is preparing for the moment where everything finally spills out. Amen. 3333.